on.
There's an itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Out came the sun that dried up all the rain.
And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
What'd he do?
Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Was he spitsy?
Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Take it from the top. If you ever been to church, you know what that means. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
And down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. So
Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
what do you do?
The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Wow. He went up the sprout because he didn't want to come down. He wanted to be up because that's what was around him. Was the sun and the moon and the stars. He was a spider who wanted to go real far in life, not making webs right here. He wanted to go everywhere, and so he instead.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider up the spout again. Oh, the
He didn't learn.
Ooh, and up the spout again.
He didn't learn.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Oh, don't be that itsy bitsy spider that goes up the spout again. Don't be that itsy bitsy spider that goes up the spout again. Yeah.
Sprout, sprout. The spider went up that sprout.
Sprout.
That sprout, sprout. The spider went up the sprout.
Sprout. Yeah.
The sprout, sprout. He went up that sprout.
Went back up.
Sprout, sprout. The spider went back up that sprout.
Oh, that
He went back up. The spider went up the water spout.
down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Out came that sun and it dried up all the rain. So
The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Ooh, itsy spider went up the spout again. So the moral of the story is, that itsy bitsy spider,
Bitsy spider.
it's like a child of God. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Itsy bitsy spider, he went up the spout.
Because of the rain.
Because of the rain.
He didn't want to be in the rain.
He want to be in the rain. You know, those trials and those situations that come in your life. You know, so you end up going up the spout because you don't want to go through those trials and those tribulations.
No endurance for you.
So guess what those trials and those tribulations did? Guess what that rain did? It washed the spider out. So God came along, you know, the sun, and he dried up all the rain. You know, he took away those trials and everything. So what the
Son of God.
So what the spiders do, he ain't even learn. He go right back up the sprout.
Up that sprout again.
He ain't even learn.
Up that sprout
He
again.
ain't even learn.
He went up that sprout again.
He ain't even learn.
Up that sprout
He
again.
ain't even learn.
Up that sprout
He ain't
again.
even learn.
Up that sprout again.
He ain't even learn. Oh.
Up that sprout again.
He ain't even learn. Oh.
Up that sprout again.
Oh.
Up that sprout again.
Oh.
Up that sprout again. The spider went up that sprout again. He went up that sprout again. Up that sprout again. He went up that sprout again. What he do?
Went up that sprout again. Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. But the itsy bitsy spider went up the
Itsy
spout
bitsy
again.
spider.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Don't be that itsy bitsy spider that goes up the spider again.